పిల్లలు పుట్టిన దగ్గర నుంచి తల్లిదండ్రులు వాళ్లను ప్రతి క్షణం కంటికి రెప్పలా కాపాడుకుంటారు. వయసుకు తగ్గట్టు బరువున్నారా లేదా, తల్లిపాలు సరైన మోతాదులో అందుతున్నాయా లేదా లాంటివన్నీ జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకుంటారు. అలాగే మాటలొచ్చే సమయంలో నేలపై పారాడే వయసులో అన్నీ వయసుకు తగ్గట్టే చేస్తున్నారా లేదా అని తోటి పిల్లలతో పోల్చుకుంటారు. కానీ తమ పిల్లలు సాధారణ వయస్సులో చేయాల్సినవి చేయలేకపోతే వారిని డాక్టర్ దగ్గరకు తీసుకువెళ్లకుండా మెల్లిగా వాళ్లే చేస్తారులే, కొందరు పిల్లలకు మాటలు ఆలస్యంగానే వస్తాయటలే అనే పక్క వాళ్ల మాటలతో సర్దుకుపోతారు. నెలలు పెరుగుతున్నా ఎలాంటి మార్పు రాకపోవడంతో అప్పుడు నిపుణులను సంప్రదిస్తుంటారు. అలా తమ పిల్లలకు ఆటిజం ఉందని ఆలస్యంగా తెలుసుకుంటారు. పూర్తిగా మామూలు స్థితికి వచ్చే అవకాశాన్ని కోల్పోవడంతో ఆ పిల్లలు జీవితాంతం రకరకాల సమస్యలతో ఉండిపోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. దీనంతటికీ కారణం ప్రజల్లో ఇప్పటికీ ఆటిజంపై అవగాహన లేకపోవడమే అంటారు మాధవ్ ఆటిజం ఫౌండేషన్ వ్యవస్థాపకురాలు సుమన్ సరాఫ్. ఆటిజం రావడానికి రకరకాల కారణాలుండొచ్చు, కానీ ఆ లక్షణాలను గుర్తించకుండా ఆలస్యం చేసేది మాత్రం తల్లిదండ్రులేనని అంటున్నారామె. అందుకే తన ఫౌండేషన్ ద్వారా ఎంతో మందికి దీనిపై అవగాహన కల్పిస్తూ ఆ తల్లిదండ్రులకు మానసికంగా భరోసా ఇస్తున్న సుమన్ సరాఫ్ కూడా ఒక ఆటిజం బిడ్డకు తల్లే. ఆటిజం గురించి, మాధవ్ ఆటిజం ఫౌండేషన్ గురించి మరిన్ని వివరాలు ఆమె మాటల్లోనే తెలుసుకుందాం.
My name is Dr. Suman Saraf. I am a mother of a child with autism whose name is Madhav. When he was very small, below 1 year old, that time he had some epileptic attacks, and when we showed him, he was diagnosed with autism, mild MR and epilepsy. So from that time we were trying to get proper solution for his problems, but moving to so many doctors and many things, we were not able to get the proper direction for his treatment. His case was getting weird and worse day by day. Get the solutions properly. We moved to so many places, even Delhi, Mumbai and Hyderabad. So at last in Hyderabad we got little solutions, but not the proper solutions for autism. So I decided to study myself and go deeper in this problem, that why it came to my child and what are the solutions, why he is doing like this. So for these things I started researching and going to different doctors and started doing many courses. Like I am a special educator, a behavior modification teacher, and I am a yoga therapist. I did learn Reiki, dowsing, crystal healing, then access bars, facilitation, and many more things in this field. Also I did the clinical psychology and many courses from National Institute NEPID in Hyderabad. After exploring so much, I started working with these children from past more than almost it's going to be 20 years. And working with these kids got me more confidence, and I started really working hard and really helping the children which are really facing so many problems. Regarding this, I came to know that why this is coming. Many things we came to know, but it's not exact. The exact cause is still unknown, but I can say few things by taking the assessment of so many parents and children. In majority of the parents, the mother was under stress during pregnancy, which is the first common thing which is found in each and every mother who is having a child with autism. They are not at all happy during pregnancy. Second factor which we got common in all the mothers especially is that they were under, their age was almost above 25, 26, like 30s. They got pregnant in 30s approximately, 1-2 years before and after. And the third problem which we got to know that maximum of them had deficiency of something or the other, especially vitamin B12 and vitamin D, and many had nutritional deficiencies also. So working on these things, getting to know, we started doing awareness, And due to this, we opened Madhav Autism Foundation with the blessings of Lokayukt Sir of Andhra and Telangana, Sir Suhashan Reddy ji, who really helped us a lot in creating awareness from our foundation.
ఆటిజం ఉన్న పిల్లలందరికీ ఒకే రకమైన సమస్య ఉండదు. ఇది మెదడుకు సంబంధించిన సమస్య కాబట్టి లక్షణాలు ఒక్కొక్కరిలో ఒక్కోలా ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి చికిత్సా విధానాలు కూడా వేరువేరుగా ఉంటాయి. దాంతో ఆటిజం ట్రీట్మెంట్ ఖర్చు ఎక్కువగా ఉంటుంది. అయితే ఆటిజాన్ని 100% తగ్గించే మందులు ఎక్కడా లేవు. స్కానింగ్ ద్వారా సమస్యలను తెలుసుకుని కొన్ని రకాల మందులు, వివిధ థెరపీలతో పిల్లల్లో మార్పు తీసుకురావడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తారు నిపుణులు. కాకపోతే ఆ ఖర్చుని పేద మధ్యతరగతి వాళ్లు భరించలేరు. ఈ సమస్యలన్నీ తెలిసిన సుమన్ సరాఫ్ తమ మాధవ్ ఆటిజం సెంటర్లలో నామమాత్రపు ఫీజులతో పిల్లలకు అవసరమైన థెరపీలు, వివిధ రకాల ట్రైనింగ్లను నిపుణుల ద్వారా అందిస్తున్నారు. తాము తీసుకునే ఫీజులు కూడా ఆ కుటుంబం ఇవ్వగలిగేంతే ఉంటుందని చెబుతున్నారామె. అలాగే తమ సెంటర్లు, ఫౌండేషన్ ద్వారా ఏడాదికి 2-3 సార్లు పెద్ద ఎత్తున కార్యక్రమాలు నిర్వహిస్తామని, దాని ద్వారా పిల్లల్లో ఉత్సాహాన్ని నింపడంతో పాటు ప్రజల్లో ఆటిజంపై అవగాహన కల్పిస్తామని అంటున్నారు.
So we started our Madhav Autism Foundation in 2017, 2nd April, and from that year, every year we are doing 2 big programs. One is on 14th November, Children's Day, and the second is on 2nd April, World Autism Awareness Day. So these 2 days we do a lot of work, a lot of awareness, and we call many dignitaries like Home Minister Sir has come in our program, then Chief Secretary Sir, Principal Secretary in the Disability Department, many more dignitaries from the society, from different sectors, some social workers, many good doctors like Dr. Lokesh Lingampaji and Dr. Jaiswal, Dr. from NIMS, Dr. Kaul, so many doctors. They all came and supported our program, and they also helped us in creating awareness in autism. So under our this foundation, what we do, we are supporting the parents who are really poor and who don't know about this problem. So when they come to us, we support them in every means, whatever is possible under our strength. And due to this also, a lot of awareness has been created, and it's we are trying our level best so that the whole society should come up and join hands with us and help the parents and the children who are suffering really too much due to this autism disorder. So at present we have been called by the MCR HRD also, in that we especially I was called over there to train the supervisors of Anganwadi, and throughout the year, 1 year I had did this whenever there was a meeting of these supervisors in Hyderabad. So I was called to create awareness and let them know what is autism, what are the symptoms, and what are the precautions, preventions to be taken. So it was a good initiative by the Telangana government. This government is also trying to support us, but we need more and more support, and we need more and more awareness also, so that if the parents will understand what is autism, and not only understanding, they will find the symptoms and they will early identify the symptoms, then they can go for the treatment, and early intervention really makes a big difference in the children with autism. So now what we have done, we have opened 2 centers. One is in Kawadiguda by the name of Suman Autism Center, and the other in Manikonda, Shakepet OU Colony, by the name Suman Autism Center only. Under these 2 centers, we are giving treatment to all the children who are coming to us. The age group which we are getting nowadays especially is below 2 years, means from 9 to 10 months we are getting all sort of ages, even 40 to 50 years of adolescent people are also coming with this problem. So over here in these two centers, we are giving all the occupational therapy, behavior therapy, early intervention, speech therapy, autism movement therapy, sound healing, music therapy, and beamer therapy, which is an international therapy, which really made a big difference in the children. We could see the difference in the children from the beginning only. And diet and nutrition plays a very important role, especially in autism and these neuro cases, because they need a proper nutrition. The children who are having autism, they are all, maximum of them are getting deficiencies in iron, zinc, selenium, magnesium, vitamin D, B12, biotin and all these things. Till they are not given supplements or they are not nourished with proper nutrition, it's very hard to take them out of this problem. Not only this, they have gut dysbiosis, their gut is damaged, and due to the gut damaged gut, the brain is also getting damaged, and gut and brain axis is not proper. Due to that, the children start screaming, shouting, they don't have proper sleep also. Maximum kids with autism, they wake up in the midnight due to the gut dysbiosis. And also these children are nowadays given a lot of screen time by the parents, especially while eating. And this shouldn't be done. I request all the parents not to give any screen time to your child. Be with them, give your special time to them. While eating also, talk to them, let them try to eat by themselves, because our body's sixth sense works very well when it sees the food. When we see any sour food like tamarind or lemon, our tongue gets watered. So the body knows that this sort of food needs this type of digestive enzymes to digest. So similarly, if the child is eating rice, dal, curries, whatever, the body will know what digestive enzyme will digest this food. So they will start secreting from the stomach wall and in the mouth through the saliva. But when the child is on the screen, is watching the mobile, how the body will know? The body will get completely confused and the food is not going to get digested properly. And also due to the screen time, the mitochondria gets damaged. I request the parents not to give any time this mobile to the kids. Keep them away. It's like giving poison bottle to your child. And it shouldn't happen, because we need in our society good healthy babies, good healthy children and good healthy human beings. Especially the Wi-Fi. Why it's 24/7 running in the house? Suppose if you have really urgent need of Wi-Fi, you put it on, immediately switch it off. Don't keep it throughout the day. Take your child maximum out of the house, outdoors in the garden. They will love to play. They will love that place. In the house nowadays, small houses are there and the closed walls, where the child will go. That is why screen time is more to the kids. It's not the fault of the kids. And isolated families, only mother and father in the house, father goes for home, mother has to do household works. So that time, maximum time she has to engage the child with the cell phones. But it's not at all good.
ఆటిజంతో పిల్లలు ఎన్ని రకాల సమస్యలు ఎదుర్కొంటారో అంతకు రెట్టింపు మానసిక క్షోభను తల్లిదండ్రులు అనుభవిస్తారు. ఇద్దరు పిల్లలున్నప్పుడు, అందులో ఒకరికి ఆటిజం ఉన్నప్పుడు ప్రతి క్షణం తాము నరకమే అనుభవిస్తామని చెబుతున్నారు తల్లులు. కారణం, ఆటిజం ఉన్నవాళ్లకు ఆహారం విషయంలో చాలా నియమాలుంటాయి. అన్నం నుంచి పండ్లు, కూరగాయల వరకు అన్నింట్లోనూ సెలెక్షన్ ఉంటుంది. స్వీట్లు ఏమాత్రం పెట్టకూడదు. ఇలాంటప్పుడు ఇద్దరు పిల్లలకు తినిపించేటప్పుడు మనసు భారమైపోతుంటుంది అని ఒక తల్లి ఆవేదన వ్యక్తం చేశారు. మరికొందరేమో తాము ఎంబీఏలు, బీటెక్లు చేశామని, అయినా ఉద్యోగం చేసే పరిస్థితి లేదని అంటున్నారు. అలాగే పిల్లలకు ఆటిజం ఉన్నందున కొంతమంది బంధువులు, చుట్టుపక్కల వాళ్లు తమతో మాట్లాడరని చెబుతూ మరికొంతమంది వాపోతున్నారు. ఇలాంటివి ప్రతి చోటా జరుగుతున్నాయని, అందుకే ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి ఆటిజం గురించి తెలియాలని అంటున్నారు సుమన్ సరాఫ్. తమ మాధవ్ ఆటిజం ఫౌండేషన్ ముఖ్య ఉద్దేశ్యం కూడా అవగాహన కల్పించడం, ఆటిజం పిల్లలకు అండగా ఉండడమేనని ఆమె చెబుతున్నారు. అలాగే ఆటిజం పిల్లల తల్లిదండ్రులపై సమాజం ప్రేమ, ఆప్యాయత చూపించాలే గాని వాళ్లను మరింత బాధ పెట్టకూడదని ఆమె కోరుకుంటున్నారు.
So autism is a neurodevelopmental disorder. In this disorder, the child is unable to give eye contact when you are talking to them. They don't sit at one place. They become very hyperactive. They won't listen to you when you are calling them. Right? And if they are addicted to mobile, they will instantly look at the mobile whenever the mobile is playing. But if you'll call them, they are not going to respond. Then they won't play with the kids, with the peer group. They will live isolated. They'll play alone in a corner of the house. When everybody is sitting at one place, they will keep themselves aloof. But I'll tell one thing, these children are spiritual souls. They are born on this era. I don't know why they are born in this era, but they are so like they are 24 karat golds. They are completely pure and they don't know what is this, mine or yours, nothing. We have to treat them very nicely, and in their symptoms there are few more things like they do hand flapping when they get excited because they are unable to express their feelings. Not only this, when they are not feeling well in circumstances, they will get angry, they will throw tantrums. They don't want any changes in their routine. If you will take them to a new place, maybe they can start crying, or they'll throw tantrums, or they'll run away, they'll get excited. Different kids, and no two children are the same. Every child's symptom is different, every child is unique. So it becomes very difficult to manage them also. In my this 20 years journey, I have not seen two similar children till now. Yes, the ratio of the girls and boys are 4:1. In boys it is seen more, because we have been working with many twins children. So one boy, one girl was there. Every time the boy is affected, not the girl. Whenever you see such symptoms, generally the symptoms start in 18 months. For some kids before 18 months. Especially exactly after 18 months, you will see some regression. If you are seeing regression, suppose the child was speaking before 18 months and now the child is not speaking, so there is some regression. Please consult a doctor or a specialist, because it can be a symptom of autism. It's not mandatory, but it can be. So for precautions, please take care of your child. Don't leave them that yes, he will speak later on. No, work with them, go to the right place. There are many places where you can go and you will get the right directions also, because nowadays due to awareness, many people started knowing about all these things. The second thing is that never give your child outside food. Try to avoid maximum times and give only homemade food cooked by your hands, so that you should know that yes, this food is really safe, I can give it to my child. And always cook fresh food for your child, and include a lot of vegetables and fruits. Some precautions before pregnancy, which if a mother really wants that their baby should be born healthy and with the brain, their brain should be completely all right. So some precautions are there, like before pregnancy they should detox their body, right? Then they should keep themselves away from the Wi-Fi and gadgets and all these things as much as possible. I know today's world it's highly impossible to get rid of these devices, but yes, instead of mobile they can use a landline phone, and maximum time they should keep themselves away by switching off the Wi-Fi. Then the third precaution is always eat food from home, and first 3 months of pregnancy they should stay at home. No work stress, no other type of stay, because the fetus gets implanted in the mother's womb. So these are very important things. Then vitamin D and B12 should be checked of the mother, that if she is deficient they should take a very proper care. A lot of green foods, green vegetables, and lot of vegetables and fruits should be included in their food. If they have a calcium deficiencies, try to get the natural resources like til, sesame seeds and all these things to include in their food by consulting their nutritionist or doctors, whoever is there. And the fourth thing is that they shouldn't keep themselves isolated. They should be with the family during pregnancy. The mother should be stress free. She should be happy. She should be happy, right? So this is a very important thing. If she doesn't have anyone to work, means in the house, she shouldn't keep all the things in her brain. She should write down, pen down on a diary. That's very important. Because if she keeps, we have when we did the assessment of couple of children, many children, thousands of children, we got to know a few things, like when the mother was alone and there was no one to talk to her, the child who is born with her, they are having self-talk. They talk to themselves, and this was common in all the mothers who were isolated. So I request the mothers during pregnancy, they should pen down, they should keep a habit of writing and reading. And especially after in the pregnancy, 6 months, after 6 months, if they start reading books, I've seen children, they are very they love the books a lot, they read a lot. So that is a very good thing. So be friendly with the books. Books are the best resources nowadays. And also, if she has more deficiencies, she should take the supplements with the follow-up of the doctor. Bring up the children in a healthy way. Mother's milk is very important. Try to feed your child till 3 years also, if the child is accepting the mother's milk. Second thing, keep your child daily in the sunlight, at least for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes also, if you have less time, especially in the red light of the sun. And the third thing which I'll tell, that antibiotics. We have seen the children who are more on antibiotics, their symptoms of autism got worse. The microbiota, good microbiota of the gut gets damaged. Try to avoid antibiotics, and to avoid antibiotics, you should make the child play in the sand and mud, so that the microbes enter their body and they won't be any need of antibiotics also. So give them a natural environment. Plant trees near your house, take them to the garden, in the sunlight, in the free oxygen place where in the garden a lot of oxygen is there, so fresh oxygen will go in the brain of the body of the child. So these are very important things. And now I'll conclude over here by telling to the society that these children are also a part of our society. They need our support. The parents need a lot of support, because whenever the child is having autism, a huge expenses also come in the treatment of the child. And since till now there is no 100% cure for autism, so only try and error is going on. Even I am also not satisfied 100%. We are treating the children, yes, they are getting over this problem also by 80%, 90%. Few cases only we saw that there is a change 100% also, but it's rare. But many kids have overcome almost 70, 80, 90%. So we have to take special care for these children, and for this we need the help of the society. Whenever the child is there, suppose the parents are with the child in any public place, I want the public to support them, let them go forward. Suppose they are in a line for tickets for any aeroplane, bus stop or railway stations, please support them to go forward, because these children are not going to stay at one place for a longer time. So just support them, and support them by good words. Don't poke the parents, why your child is like this, why he is doing like this, you don't teach them manners. Please don't do all these things. Join hands with them, give them a smile. That is humanity. They don't need sympathy, they need empathy. So I just join my hands, and I want to tell all the public, all the people of India and throughout the world, please help these children, their parents, in just by joining their hands, and give them motivational support also. That's all. Thank you so much.